air conditioning at home. Let's say at home. Do you know that it's recirculate 100%? Do you know that? It's recirculate 100%. You don't have fresh air coming at all. You sleep at your house and you recirculate it. If the room is so small and you have 3 or 5 people in your room, in the morning your room will fill up with what? Right, scientists? Your room will fill up with what? Carbon dioxide. And that will make you not fresh when you wake up in the morning. Maybe you will sleepy all day or something like that. So if you be aware of this one, you learn how to cope with it. Like leave the door a little bit open or something like that. Okay? So the spring type air conditioning that you use at home is recirculate 100%. And I can tell you that none of the air conditioner, the spring type, will bring in any fresh air. Now, what will happen? What will you use in your lab? The spring type air conditioner. Okay, so that is the first thing. A lot of people, when they ask, do you have ventilation in your lab? You have? Yes, I have it. I have air conditioner. Air conditioner is not a ventilator. It doesn't take any of the toxic chemical out. It just recirculates. And the chemical bottle is sitting in your room and it generates the air, generate the vapor, the toxic vapor every day. And it doesn't go anywhere. It just leaks out because you open the door, you don't go in and out, that's it. And you don't want to leave the window open because of the cold air will get out. The hot air will come in, right? So that is you come to work and what you did, you use your lung to be a scrubber. So you're the one that just absorbs everything into your body. So if you be aware of it, you can look after yourself and you know what to do. So what we're going to do when we have that problem, what we solve the problem is if we're going to work with the toxic chemical, you're going to work in the film cupboard. But the film cupboard has to work properly because it has to withdraw the toxic gas away from us, right? Now, the type, that is ventilation. The first one is called general ventilation. Okay, general ventilation. Okay. Where is the... Okay. I don't know, I cannot find it. Okay. It's all like okay, so general ventilation is mean that the room ventilation, which now you don't have it. Keep in your mind, you don't have it. You have to have a big, the fresh air unit that you bring in the air from outside 40 degrees, change it to 25, come into our room, and normally we have to get out all together. So it's very, very expensive. I can understand that the academic institute cannot do that. Okay, but I would like at least you consider to have part of the fresh air. I mean, 5%, 10% for your breathing. Okay? Yes. Yeah, the next one, because we don't have ventilation, room ventilation. So what we do is we use the local exhaust ventilation device, LEV. I would like you to understand this, the vocabulary too. Local is mean that it's just the place, the one place, okay? Like a film cupboard. Film cupboard is one place. So that local exhaust ventilation device. What do we have in our lab? We have this. The one on your left, the one column on the left, is all anything that is all this device will exhaust the air out. Will exhaust the air out. On this part, It's just recirculate. Doesn't go anywhere. You still use the air in the lab and recirculate back. Okay? But this one is exhaust out. The cupboard, the chamber, the spot ventilation cannot be embalming cable, one with the oxygen cable. Line weight, that's what it's exhaust out. Now, if you have a bottle of water, you put the straw in there and you close it tightly. Can you draw the water up? Can you draw the water up? If you close there is no air moving and you want to suck the water up, can you do that? No, it's not going to come up. It's exactly the same thing as your LEV in your lab. You use the you use the spring type air conditioning. There is no air. That air in, right? No supply air flow. And you try to use the device that exhaust air out. So it's going to work so hard. The motor going to work so hard, but it's going to go out very little or make your room be like a vacuum in your room. That's why sometimes, most of the time, the lab cannot close. The door is open by itself, or it's difficult to open if you want to push it open. So if you understand all this, you will know what you have to do to cope with that. Okay? All these things is called fuel cupboard. If anybody that never have the fuel cupboard, this is the one. It's help you. Okay? And that one is called demonstration receiving food. It means that people don't have to come into your lab. They just leave the sample outside. You can take it inside, outside and open. This one demonstration food you can see. And you see that all of them. Sample, that is called sample. Now it's just to introduce you. Most of you who work in the lab will know about these things. That cannot be. I will talk about my major today that talk about the fuel cupboard, okay? But I will tell you about the canopy. To work with it properly, canopy is the one that gonna withdraw the air out, and to withdraw it, it's gonna suck the air from here, outside here, and go in around the opening. In the middle, there is nothing at all, only on the side. And it's going to go down only one diameter. So the duct is 6 inches. It will go down only 6 inches. So if you have the table and you have the canopy up there, it will suck all the cold air out without any chemical, go anywhere. Because the chemical is heavier than air. You know that. But why a lot of people still doing it? They still use canopy in the lab. Canopy will be used for hot air. So you put it above the oven, okay, above the furnace, above the like a the burning part, like this one, or this, like this. It's gonna come down like this. Nothing in the air at all, and it's gonna come down with one diameter. Yes, this is an AA, and the burning part that you generate the vapor, the petrol vapor, is here. But if this is here, it's not gonna go anywhere. This has to be right above it and as close as possible, because heavy vapor, metal vapor is very heavy. So if it's like this, it's not going to work at all. I want it to work properly because if you have it high or it's not directly, if your lab will full of the metal vapor, like this, not going to work at all. If you have it in the lab, you can take it out, it's waste space. Lock the air conditioner too. Now come up, and what we're gonna do if it doesn't work with the rod that will go up. Okay, so you have to pull it down to the place that you want as much as possible. Okay, this is the how to use all this in that particular one. I'm not going to talk about that. Now, anybody have the laminar flow in your lab? You have laminar flow. Laminar flow is designed. There are three types. There are two types: laminar flow, film cardboard, and biosafety cabinet (BSC). This one is protect your sample. It doesn't protect you at all because it's blow the clean air into your sample and get out into your face. Okay, that's called laminar flow. The film cardboard is pull the air away from you and get into the sample. So it doesn't protect your sample because it's pull the air from outside and away. It protect you. The BSC, this one, BSC protect both sample and you, but it doesn't use in the chemical. It is nothing. That is universal. You have to choose the right thing for your work. Because when you use this one and you use the corrosive material in the BSC, it will go up and destroy your UV lamp, destroy your HEPA filter, right? I can say that you cannot use it, okay? You can use it, but there is a limitation. You know that it will go faster than you don't have the chemical in there. Possibly you have to change the light bulb faster. So you do your PM also. You know that this one, most of the people use the Bunsen burner in the BSC. It's not allowed because the heat will destroy the UV lamp and will destroy the HEPA filter also. But you can use it. If you know that you have to maintenance it, you have to check that the HEPA filter is still alright, the UV lamp is still alright, it's okay, but the light is shorter. That's it. If you know limitation, you know how to use it, everything will be fine and it will be safe. Okay? That is so what is, you know? You have all these things, the standard for this. I have only the Australian standard, but actually all other standards are the same. Okay, are the same. It's not much different at all. It's just one standard. Maybe it's stronger than another standard because the standard is the minimum requirement that you need. Minimum requirement that you need. And that's why I want to say that Thailand is still like trying to catch up to the standard. It's so bad because if it's lower than standard, it means that we are not safe at all. So watch out on that. We want to be above the standard. We want to do it better. So if you want to order anything, don't say to the supplier, say that, oh, I can use US standard or British standard or Australian standard. Of course, the one that the cheapest one will follow the standard and lower. And how can you going to compare the price with the other standard? So you have to have your own standard, what you want, and use that. You know, if that one is stronger than the one you specify, it's okay. You know, and after that you can compare with the price. But now you compare with the price without any specification whatsoever. So the cheap one will be the one that can kill you later on. So be careful about that. I'm going to show you about the Australian standard. It's not like I favor Australia because my house is in Australia, but it's because of easy